A beautiful soul reached out to me for something and he eventually did. Ma, I'm so grateful. I say, may God continue to bless you and replenish the source it came from. Amen. This is the part I hate so much to talk about. You know, as a child, we love to involve ourselves where our fellow children are. Even if you have that thing in your house, as long as you see your fellow pair groups playing together, maybe gather themselves in a particular place, doing one or two things, that attract your attention there. You get? Definitely the child over there watching the move or play will want to join. I was the only one living with my parents then. All my senior siblings has gotten married, while some live alone somewhere far from home because of my mom's character then. I was the youngest and the only one living with my parents, and home felt boring. Though we lived together in one big compound with my cousins, but different building. When my cousins are playing together, my mom don't allow me associate with them, my cousins or other children, whether they are playing or not. But I associate with them whenever my mom is not around. But if she caught me, I'm in a very big pot of soup. There was this day my mom was not around. Then she spent most of her time in the church. So on that very day, seriously, I will never forget. And there was light that day at home. Thank God I was done with whatever I was doing then. All my cousins gathered in one parlor watching this Philippine movie called Mara and Clara. A reigning interesting movie as at then. Even now, if I get a hold of that movie, I would love to watch it again. It is to tell you how much I love that movie. It was a movie we all loved then and we don't want to miss a part. So I ran to join my cousin to watch the movie. After a while, my mother returned home and she started calling me, though I didn't answer because I didn't hear her. When she must have found out that I was watching film, not just only watching film, but watching film in the house she asked me not to go to. Started shouting and throwing my things outside the house. It was my auntie who came in and told me that my mother is back home and that she has been calling me that I should go and see how she's throwing my things outside the house. I rushed outside the house and yes, all my things were outside. What did I do? Because I went to my cousin's house, not only that, but to relax and watch movie. She was shouting on her voice and words was, go and meet that woman. You are in her house since she's now your mother and she's the one you will listen to. At that moment, my eye first blew. Then the shock of seeing my things outside. Not because of the things I saw outside, but because of her hatred towards me has grown to this length. At that point, when I started picking my belongings together, my clothes. My name is Amarachi, and yes, this is my story.